Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio, the leader of the rideshare revolution, the rideshare rockstar, and the captain of the 2K Club. And check this out, this is no match for your preferences. I'm doing a weird split shift today because there is a K-pop group at United Center tonight. There's the Cubs wild card game at Wrigley, and there's a bunch of shit going on in the city, so it's gonna be a very busy night in a couple hours, and I wanted to make sure I got to all of it. Did that fuck up my intro? No, fuck it. I just wanted to talk about a couple quick things. Part of me is kind of hoping that the Cubs win the game so that, you know, it's Cubs in the playoffs means money for rideshare drivers in Chicago. Lots of money. Like 2 years ago when they won the World Series, it was super busy. That's back when I was only doing weekends. It's crazy busy, right? There's nothing quite as annoying as Cubs fans in the playoffs, but if it means more income, then fuck it. I'll deal with a little bit of I'll deal with the major aggravation of hearing them rant and rave all the time. Another thing I want to talk about is I thought it was funny yesterday. I gave a ride to a guy going to work, and he was talking about how much he enjoyed rideshare, how it's so much more efficient and everything like that. He's like, oh man, because we were talking, he said, you know, the cab model collapsed so quickly, and rideshare's the way to go. And he says he loves taking Ubers and Lyfts and all that stuff. And he's like, but why does every single Uber Black driver give me their business card? He's like, do you know how many of those business cards I've thrown out? Because I asked him, out of how many times an Uber Black driver has given you the business card, have you, how many times you've gotten a ride from Uber Black driver, have you gotten a business card? He's like, every single time. That means y'all got to change your game up, or you know, that's a whole different hustle. Is the Uber Black, Uber Select drivers with the commercial plates? Because those guys, if you have the commercial plates, then you are allowed to legally solicit private rides. You're allowed to, if someone calls you up, you can give them a ride off the app legally. UberX drivers, guess what? We cannot do that, and that's why I'm very what am I gonna say? Very vocal about why we shouldn't do that, because it's just for insurance reasons. Like, you're breaking the law for one, and insurance reasons, you shouldn't be doing that, because if you get in trouble, you're fucked. You're super duper hella fucked. So don't pull that shit. I've heard of plenty of drivers doing that, guys. If you want to do private rides, start a limo company. Simple as that. Go get a $40,000, $50,000 Mercedes or BMW and start building your client base. If you think you're going to do it off UberX, you're out of your fucking mind. That passenger just proved that he takes every single one of the business cards and throws them right in the trash because he prefers to go through the app. Which, yeah, anyway. Another thing I want to mention is it's actually been a slow week for me. I'll show you my earnings. This morning was very, very slow. Check this out. So I'm at 15 hours on the app, if that comes in clearly, I hope. 15 hours on the app. I'm only at $332. Doing pretty good in promos there. Next to nothing in tips. I'll probably be at, if tonight's as busy as I think it will be, I might be at 450 by the time tonight's over, which, I mean, it's not awful. So after promos, I should be close to $1,000 on Friday, which is pretty much right where I want to be. So looking forward to that. It was weird doing the afternoon yesterday because of dealing with traffic and like a bunch of short, not well-paying rides. And like in that aspect, I kind of like doing the overnights because I could just knock out 2 or 3 airport runs in 4 hours, even with waiting at the lot. And those three or four rides are, you know, could be worth anywhere from $70 to $100. I mean, for all 3. So in that aspect, I kind of prefer the overnight directly into the morning rush, just because I don't know. I mean, you definitely make more in bonus money working in the afternoons, but you make way less on some of these rides. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do a split shift on Friday too for sure. My week's gonna be all fucked up because I did not know all these events were going on today. And another thing, oh yeah, so some of you reached out to me about the idea for the talk show. I think we're gonna be going forward with that. I did. Some people have been giving me ideas. People who obviously know way more about this shit than I do, because I know nothing about trying to set this up. But I think we're gonna move forward with it. So I'm gonna have to buy a computer, buy some equipment, and looking forward to it. So definitely keep your ears open for that one. And the last thing I want to talk about is the stand-up comedy. The date was changed. The Improv Comedy Club in Schaumburg at Woodfield Mall. It was originally going to be October 16th, 16th, 17th. Yeah. The date was moved to October 25th. So it's going to be October 25th at the Improv Comedy Club. There's going to be like 13 people doing a set there. They're each of them except the headliners are going to get 5 minutes, including me. Hope everyone comes out to that. I'll definitely give more information as it gets closer to the date. I had to leave the workshop on Saturday because that's when I got word that the dog ran off. So that was embarrassing. But yeah. So October 25th, 7 p.m. at the Improv Comedy Club. Hope you all can make it. And that's all I got, guys. Hopefully I get a ping soon. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. I should have just gone right to the bum lot. I'll talk to you guys later. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy, and stay bearded. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.